Captain America Brave New World is the Anthony Mackie and Harrison Ford mega blockbuster thriller. Where they show the world they don't need Steve Rogers' help to take down bad guys.
Don't say it. Don't you say it. Left. Come on!
With a dive to the movie review of Captain America Brave New World as an unlikely duo trying to prevent an international crisis from a sinister madman. So before I watched the movie, I actually made a purchase of a special item. It is the Captain America shield. Now this shield is actually a popcorn holder that all you have to do, if you get it like a large or small popcorn, you just put it on top of it like this. And actually this little Captain America shield popcorn holder costs $45. I guess it's a little too expensive for that, but I got it, just for a souvenir. Directed by Julius Onah, the cast of the movie are as follows: Anthony Mackie as Captain America, Sam Wilson, and Harrison Ford as Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross. The movie starts off as Indiana Jones getting ready to make a speech as the President of the United States. He tried to keep himself composed because he's hiding something that could cause him to worry or get mad, like trying to find information where his daughter is. Meanwhile, Captain America shows up, making his big interest.
Wait for it.
He goes around beating up bad guy, but then meet this guy.
Captain America caught without his wing.
His name is Sidewinder, and trying to get him, but he gets away by sending a special soldier to beat Sam Wilson. Wilson gets into a random fight with some random dude who he beats up. The mission was to get a cancer that involved in having adamantium for special project with the help of his partner Torres or Falcon.
Tell me your old gear look brand new.
Who's saying that?
Everybody. Everybody is saying that.
After the mission was a success, Wilson ran to his old friend Bradley to do little small sparring lessons, but get a phone call from Indiana Jones that he wanted to speak with him. Bradley did not think it was a good idea to meet with Indiana Jones, but he went anyway. At the White House, Wilson meet Ross and discuss about a new initiative, but Wilson was kind of suspicious about the whole thing. He wanted to know why the change of heart when Ross was the one who prevented from happening in the first place.
Work with me, Sam. The country needs Captain America.
So Ross wants Sam to think about it, meet with the Japanese president, and proceed with another presidential speech. As Ross was making his speech, this happened. Bradley snapped for no reason, tried to escape, just to only get caught. Wilson went to check out Bradley as to find out what happened, but Bradley told him if you want to help, don't get involved.
Whatever this is, Cap, be careful.
Wilson decided to visit Ross about the incident, which this lady shows up accusing Bradley that he did a crime, which he actually did.
There were 5 shooters. This was a coordinated terrorist attack, sir.
Sam did not believe it, and Ross told him this.
You're not Steve Rogers. You're right. I'm not.
What's that supposed to mean? Why would you compare him to Steve Rogers is beyond me, but Sam stalls out and wants to do his own investigation. Sam and Torres found out that a flashlight triggered some mind control thing that makes people flip out and take people out. This alerts Sam that someone is behind the scenes controlling everything.
Someone's been pulling the strings on everything.
You're under arrest.
So Sam decides to check something out where Sidewinder shows up doing this.
Your inner circle's been compromised. Let me fix it.
Thanks. Stand by for proof of death.
Trying to kill Sam. But Sam got the upper hand for a quick second, but Sidewinder got some tricks under his sleeves and tried to kill Sam again.
Captain America caught without his wing.
Which leads to Sam knocking him out senseless. A few seconds later, Sam gets a call from the mastermind, which his name is Samuel Stern, that wants to ruin Ross' plan by telling him he can't reveal the true Ross. While Sam and Torres trying to find a hit location from the last call, Ross is trying to keep his composure while working on the treaty he promised to the American people. Ross started to get stressed out, so in order to calm him down or lower his blood pressure, he has to take some pills to calm him down. Those pills were not exactly normal pills, which we'll get into later. Back to Sam and Torres. They find a hidden location, which is a bunker which has a ton of secrets of how Samuel Stearns planned to achieve his master plan. They found things that relate to mind control and records of people who are in the military. Things are going great, but Sam and Torres are busted like an idiot by Sam Stern for trespassing on his property and sending his men to teach them a lesson. Sam and Torres were too good for the bad guys and run to another set of men and took them out with the assistance of this lady.
Orders.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
What if this is a trap?
When the trio go outside, there are more men outside and were told to arrest Sam and Torres from the orders of the president for getting involved in international matters.
Someone's been pulling the strings on everything.
You're under arrest.
All of a sudden, the random music will just play, which is a mind control thing. The men decide to take out the trio. The trio escaped to another location trying to stop this matter. Torres made a mistake trying to make some random noise like that mind control thing, but it did not work on these set of men because the men are very loyal, which is great. However, the trio found out that Ross traveled to Japan to settle this matter with the Japanese president because the Japanese president think that Ross has something to do with this another incident a while back. So Sam, Torres, and his lady fly over there to try to talk some sense into Ross.
Either you can't see that or you don't want to.
Sam tried to tell Ross that Samuel Stern is trying to create World War III by having the American fighters go against Japan, while Sam and Torres go out to prevent the war by neutralizing attacks. Two things happen. One, Torres get injured in a battle from the sky. Two, Ross almost turned into the thing that he did not want to turn into. Although Sam and Torres help avert World War III, Sam has to go to visit Torres in the hospital and blame himself from the accident. Sam even have a special guest shows up to console with him. I guess we will see this special guest later on, like in the Thunderbolts later on this year. Back at the States, Ross make another presidential speech. Samuel Stern shows up to Sam expressing concern about screwing up his plans. Stearns also mentioned the plan was to kill Ross' legacy, and that pill that Ross was taking earlier, it was laced with gamma ray medicine. Plus, Ross came to hell from hell, and if the deal was in place, Ross would grant Stern his freedom, but I guess Ross screwed him over, so that's that.
You don't even know what this is.
Because of that, Stern was arrested for stupidity showing up like an idiot. Meanwhile, the press started to ask serious questions to Ross because the press found out that Samuel Stern was working with Ross. This made Ross so angry and he lost all of his pills, and as a result, this happened.
Since when were they red?
Now we have a final showdown between Captain America versus Red Hulk.
You want me? Come and get me!
Which Captain America tried his best to contain Red Hulk, but Red Hulk was way too strong, too quick, and too relentless. There is no way, and I mean no way, Captain America can beat Red Hulk, let alone slow him down.
Together, he doesn't stand a chance.
As a result, Captain America talked him down like Black Widow, talked Hulk down like a lullaby, and Hulk regrets to Thunderbolt Ross.
Sun's getting real low.
Afterwards, Braddock was free from prison, Ross is behind solid walls, and Samuel Stern behind bars as Sam Wilson saved the day and the movie ends. I honestly don't know why many people think this movie is not good. It is a decent movie with some flaws. The movie felt rushed a little bit. There was characters like Sidewinder and Samuel Stern that had some storyline but did not go in depth of how they was developed and where they came from. The character development of Sam and Torres was decent and some comic release between the two. Not much funny moments between the two. I think they were trying too hard in that department.
I made your old gear look brand new.
Who's saying that?
Everybody. Everybody is saying that.
The character development of Sam and Ross was actually better because they communicated a lot better, even though on different sides of the fence. Red Hulk was just basic.
Come and get me!
He does the same thing as Hulk, but did not say much of anything or even convince me that the Red Hulk is better than the Hulk. He was just an old man Red Hulk that was just bitter. The storyline and plot was surprisingly good. It's a decent start into maybe reviving the MCU of Anthony Mackie did a marvelous job portraying the responsibility of carrying the show after Steve Rogers, and Harrison Ford as usual delivered an outstanding performance as Thaddeus Thunderbolt Hulk. Inspiring, bravery, and I guess represent a new breed of the MCU and some decent action scenes. I will give this movie 7.5 stars. If you want to see more upcoming movie reviews, press the like, share, and subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next movie review.
Don't say it. Don't you say it.
Left.
Come on! You want me? Come and get me!
You know I've been no fan of heroes, but even I can't deny the good that you've done. Work with me, Sam. The country needs Captain America.
Tonight is the first step towards lasting peace across this great new world.
Stand by for proof of death.
Go, go, go!
Your inner circle's been compromised. Either you can't see that or you don't want to.
What do you think they talk about? Talk about us!
The country is on the brink of war.
Facts.
There's someone behind all this.
Facts.
Watch yourself. You're not Steve Rogers.
You're right. I'm not.
Captain America. Caught without his wings.
You want me? Come and get me!
Captain America, Brave New World.
Make sure the suit's ready.
Tell me I don't make your old gear look brand new.
Who's saying that?
Everybody. Everybody is saying that.
In theaters everywhere, February 14th. Get tickets now.